taken down. Ivy does manage to go ahead and answer one.
Yeah, that's a nice start to the pistol
Very
here.
solid start here to the pistol for Boom.
Yeah, that's just a numbers exchange there. Catching Ivy out early. Ivy trying to fall back to a little bit of backup from the rest of his team, but it's just Boom hitting better shots. Just found the odd man situation, took advantage. Nongshim's early formation still have the vice wall and some of the utility to deal with ahead of you on this A site.
Yeah, we're just playing full retake on this one.
Plan available though. Still have the grab net, still have the wall yourself. A lot of smokes from Persia. So if you can get to the post plant here for Nongshim, be really annoying
Ivy
to deal with
hesitated.
Potentially. There you go.
And then grab net edge his own teammate.
Ivy's just gonna be able to bounce up on over from the box. Try to get this plant down.
Smoke goes down.
Are gonna send Margaret
Wall
out
goes
a
down.
bit deeper.
We got one person pushing behind.
Try to cut off the rotation from A-Link, and it's gonna have to be a heaven drop down. The Arc Rose is gonna be on the other side of that box to potentially deal with that too. So Famous on the lurk, the real danger man here for Nongshim.
Yeah, he is kind of the person that.
Little bit of eyes
I mean, the wall is gonna.
Kind of peeking on that angle, but
the wall is gonna let him know that he's behind.
Any shot would take him down, and takes the fourth one there, but is eventually able to find it. The
Hey,
kill,
nicely done from Boom. Okay, on the
so
board
four
with a
players
pistol.
left standing. Boom
2-1.
get themselves a pistol round win, and they start bind off right.
Yeah, just good patience from Boom.
Yeah, that'll help a lot.
Winning, play it safe. Let's play it smart. Do just that. Nice angle there for DOS9. Able to just isolate one player himself, make sure he can get that kill. Yeah, not much left there. Try to find the swing outs and the timings. Watching Hookah right now, but really as Big Time would say, the meat and potatoes of this comp should be showing its head in the next couple rounds for Nongshim. But yeah,
That's one of the better Sentinels on bind.
A lot more combination with the
very
utility.
good on
I mean,
bind.
this is something that Nongshim was talking about in one of their post-match interviews. Was
the wall is great. You can put the wall like anywhere. And the fawns are very nice because
potentially as well.
on attack and defense.
Rely on the same things,
and the flash feels like it's the best map for the flash. There's a lot of flashes that you can get full info like this one.
Could potentially go wrong for
on
them.
Parts of the map without going super aggro.
Typically very good map for Nongshim.
Right, you pretty much have a lot of these areas where you can kind of just do it to get info.
To a halt here, keeping things nice and quiet. Slow drift across towards the A side.
But the fawns are also just insane on this map.
Zombie, just a classic at hand. There's double blast back, but no shorty.
That Arc Rose is so annoying.
3 people on the site, and at least for them, the Outlaw isn't here.
Set ready to pop.
So they have a small chance. Maybe they can get a plant down as well.
On the drop.
They don't really have too much to stop the plant on site, like KO and KO nade. That's about it.
0 point goes out, gets a catch here.
KO nade went showers. They should just get the plant.
The smoke snap here, the headshot adjusts. Francis is going to be taken down. Margaret does manage to find one. They try to overwhelm. Berserks does fall eventually, but not before he's able to claim 2 kills.
Ivy does pick up a gun. He just got wrecked, right?
In a bad spot here.
2 HP.
Somehow is still alive. Not identifying anything. Further eliminations here would start doing some solid damage to the economy of Boom, but Famous on the swing out, puts the Outlaw to use, finds a solid kill. As now Dombey, headshot across, finding one, paint shell built back up.
It's unlucky.
It in. But the defuse
for them. We saw this a lot.
Cheeky.
Yeah, I like this from Boom though.
Spray is just a hair off right over top of Shiro.
I love this. This gave T1 absolute fits on this map. These kind of push outs through the brim smokes.
Yeah, they don't trigger the wall yet though. But I do like that Boom put their own wall deep. We've got 2 walls really close on A shot. And they late timing walk through Hookah. This is very nice from Boom.
Hookah does have a couple players. A little bit of a
shot.
Pop there from Margaret.
But still,
but the push out for Boom
the 2 people we gotta watch have pushed out already.
Still anticipating that further pressure
that's unlucky. You have to commit or just tuck in a better angle.
Out into the open, does manage to put that Bulldog to solid use.
Big 1v1 on the spike.
Does not save onto that Outlaw. And this is kind of
why that's the spike.
Famous with the Bulldog is absolutely wreaking havoc. 3 kills found. So the paint shell tries to stave off any Additional pressure, swings back
Look
in.
at
Now
him
it's
go.
on for the ace. Persia down below will
The
bring it to
shame,
a
he did
conclusion.
great though and won the rounds. That's the main
Stops
thing.
him in his tracks, but the spike is still stranded all the way back over towards Link.
Yeah, I mean they should call the spike, right? If he's gonna go get the spike, he's probably gonna hit the other
Slowly starting to
site.
make his way out of hookah, but needs to start just
Yeah.
absolutely stomping his way across. Grabs the spike to pick up. Looks like he's going to be that cut across towards the ace
Yeah,
site.
the
Should just
comms
barely have
eventually
enough
came
time
in.
to
They're
make
already
his way there,
rotating.
but
Whether
already the
Nate
wraparound
stopped
here
us.
from Shiro and DOS9 joining in on the site, looking to try to shut this down
Should be
very
dead.
quickly. Land onto the corner. Fragment thrown down. Shiro trying to disrespect that. The drawdown from Persia. Manages to find the first kill. Takes it aggressively. Gets the spot out. Is able to back away. DOS9 desperately fishing for any kind of kill that he can possibly get. Persia cuts noise. Ducks inside of Lamps and is looking to play around the back of truck here. Weapon again going to be drawn out.
Nicely
Beautifully
done
read
from
by
DOS9.
DOS9.
Super
Getting
on
a
top
read of
of
the
it. He's gonna
movements,
try
and that is gonna be
something.
a bonus conversion
Holy,
coming through
that got
for
really
Boom.
close.
This is just
big
a
round
little
from
bit
Famous though.
sloppy from Nongshim.
The great,
I think you're
great.
still-
Stimpak's good.
Oh, no.
Quick
Just a
shot
good
there from
map.
Shiro. Looks like that position going to be refilled here by Margaret, who
The
is
ult's
slowly
incredible on
creeping
this
forward.
map.
Just that Sheriff in hand. Does find the shot off screen. Meanwhile, Famous, you mentioned, Outlaw back in his possession.
It looked a little slow on that. I thought it'd be good for it.
Going to be picked up though. That's all now online for Margaret. Flash
If
through,
people
caught a
start playing
glimpse.
this like
Sharks re-peeks it, and Margaret takes his
deadlock
head clean off.
Vice comp more.
One more shot available.
might,
Does get the connection,
oh.
but there's the net. There's the paint gel Dabby.
Well,
Well,
it should be
smithereens,
enough, right?
Famous not quite going to suffer the same fate, but Persia will be able to put him down. Swings out, Stinger at that range. Not going to be too effective for much.
Need a hero play. Let's see it.
Let's see Slasher position noted. The rotation coming through.
Yeah, if people start
DOS9
playing the
wrapping
deadlock
around.
Vice, I think people could
drop.
implement Astra more.
Obfuscating hookah. Did they expect this push forward?
But
Who's
it's,
gonna try to wait here. Now, NC Slasher position going to be noted. The Classic does manage to find a headshot.
She's saying that you want to blast, so I think I'm wrong.
The barrier mesh invested. DOS9 cut off.
There's not a lot he can do, but it's
Yeah,
plenty of money
that's
to
one
go
bit
for
of-
it.
And now you gotta shoot another bit of the wall.
Barrier
Four
mesh.
segments in his
Yeah.
face. Only clears the first. 2 charges away. Could find a kill and then die. Would get that orbital online, but look at the call is going to be made. To
Don't you
just go
think it's
ahead and
weird for
save the
Nongshim to play
weapon,
Boom
not
on a
give
similar
anything
map
else
portal when
over
they
here
look
to the side
strong
of
against
Nongshim?
T1?
They'll know that Ivy is
So
well away from
they
having that annihilation.
looked at. I mean, it's
So
kind of what I was
ultimately,
saying. Like
Nongshim in
Boom,
thrifty fashion are going to be able to get themselves on the board here in
Boom
round
didn't
4.
look good on
Oh, we're
Pal.
still
They just won
punting a
double
little bit.
pistol. So that's
Persia's just
Persia's
which
like,
kind of tricked Boom a
as
little
well.
bit, in my opinion.
Don't necessarily want to have the outlaw, perhaps.
That's why that
For a
happened.
little bit more, and
The-
DOS9 will
the
be
bind
able to
pick
go
is a
ahead and
little bit
collect that
weird,
kill now, just one
but
away from the ultimate.
+9.
But they definitely
no
just looked and they're just
challenge
like,
for
well,
Orb, so that's gonna
they
be a
won all
free
their
one.
defense round because they
For the
anti-stratted.
NC Slasher, it looks like, yeah, now he's got the Nightfall available too, so this is going to have to be pretty clean for Nongshim potentially, because there's a lot of good retake ults available for Boom, assuming that Famous doesn't die over in showers.
Up over the top, Tommy trying to get the pit transit clear out on that 0 point. Pop flash sent. And out Tommy.
Very nice flash.
Stranded, ends up getting taken down. Shows
Nice
up.
ult as well.
Eliminated Persia.
Next Jaw's
Still
important.
playing forward, gets the spot up, and
We
out
got
before
one.
Famous finds Margaret, but Persia has taken the round into his own hands.
Does Persia
kills
go
for him.
play off a site?
Going for an ace.
He kind of
Francis, however,
should, but
Likely going to be that first contact.
He's
over
got
towards
Molly-
short, back
Molly
towards
ult.
Lamps. A quick peek, trying to see if there's anything out on the site.
Would have liked to have seen Persia re-clear showers. He's got that orbital.
Oh, there's the peek.
Yeah,
the
that's
headshot,
what I
however,
would have
not gonna be
done.
coming through.
I think he
Persia's
should have gone
position
showers
noted,
here.
looks to try to rewrap. The Nightfall going to be going across. Persia swings the corner, finds
I mean,
DOS9.
this was one way to play it.
Ace very
Yeah,
much.
he's got to tap early
at
once
the
he's got
ready.
ult.
The Prowler coming through. The swing
Damn
out.
it,
He's
mate.
fully
We
blinded
didn't
up,
have to
and Persia
use
will
any
collect it.
didn't have to use
An
any
ace
ults. That's nice.
For the veteran is Nongshim.
Very, very nice.
themselves
Did
a
the
second
double
round
kill on
win.
showers was impressive.
He's just so clean.
The second one got an
He looks
eco.
up at his teammates and he just goes like, "You saw that?"
And they get into the smoke.
He just has
Fade
this
eye
wry
out.
smile. He's not
Ooh,
overly
I like that.
celebrating. He's just like,
They're gonna
"Yeah,
fade
just
eye
did that."
out. They just go for a straight pop.
Oh,
Okay, well.
Yeah, this was good as well. Everyone's looking at the
Regardless
push
of
that
fact,
just
the
happened
skull
over
that
towards
DOS9,
long.
Ivy completely unaware that
Get
he
a
was
kill.
getting approached upon. Was worried about the push
That
out
was cool.
towards Fountain.
And then they
Weren't expecting
fast
another hookah
rotate
push.
for an
That's the
instant
same
reaction
spot that
because
Ivy was
obviously
in on
they
the
saw
pistol
4
round.
here.
Good
2-person push.
recognition there by Boom
One
and
flash.
DOS9.
Brim.
Make sure that that isn't going to be a problem again. Oof.
I mean,
Yeah,
right
and
now,
Francis is
Nongshim are just getting absolutely
kind of
picked
just
apart.
walking out there maybe because
Yeah,
of
they're
the...
going for these-
Maybe they were
in that
slow to
case,
put everything
showers
together
there,
here.
They went for
2 on the
An
minimap,
individual
1
play, a little
flash,
bit of a peek out, and it just got
brim.
shut down.
Then he was like, well, that's 4. The
Lineup
big
there.
important
That
duel,
final
man.
shot
Maybe
would
they
have
can
actually
still win.
had it there. Dombey able to answer one back.
Might have to see some
3v4,
ults here.
weaponry
There's
still here
1,
in
but
their
that's so
favor.
fine.
So Orbital Strike will buy some
Function will
time.
be alright with this. Does
Boom in
allow
position,
you to
trying
get
go
close
for
to
a bit of a
elbow.
blunt retake. That's showstopper. Here,
Does
though,
he want
for
to pop
Dombey.
out to help the plant?
Plays a bit
No,
more
they're fine
disconnected
because of the
back in
phones.
They're sending DOS9 all the way around.
Okay, well,
Ooh.
yeah,
Sends
that's an
it
easy
out.
one.
Sees the pop of that
DOS9
ultimate
is
from
crazy
Shiro, so
late.
just has to trust, invest the ultimate, but Rocket not going to be finding too much.
Wait, this is nice.
Margaret here
KO,
forward on the
KO
side,
ult
0
hit the
point.
vice, so the wall
Sand,
went
Martin
down.
turns back, is able to find one famous
So they
taken
might
down.
not
Shiro
expect
on the floor,
DOS9.
bleeding out. Dombey now in his lonesome. Pushed on both sides. Up to go forward. Times it on
Wow,
top of
it's,
Berserks and
it's
still
really
manages
impressive decision
to
making.
get the kill. The shorty now in hand. Doss
That's really
trying to
impressive
stick it up the
decision
half,
making,
but the
fair
Red
play.
Bull clutch will come
Even the
through as
idea from
Dombey
Boom
picks
is
up a
like really,
4K.
really good. It's just the fact that
All
they'd be
his most
great
played.
here.
As
Yeah,
Famous
it's
up
a
on
good
top of the truck,
change-up.
able to find an opening shot. Persia dead.
Nice
Makes
shot
her
though.
potentially a solid round, but
And they
Dombey
got no
very
smoke, so
snappy
they
with her
might
flying
just
headshot.
absolutely send it once this
smoke's gone.
phone just goes.
There's that wall right there.
Margaret
too.
hits the wall on showers.
Margaret.
Nice shot.
She's gonna swing out, but Berserks. Solid little minor flick. Doesn't give him the opportunity. That's gonna be player advantage back into the hands of Boom.
This is very, very challenging. Gonna pop the wall there for Dombey. I mean,
Yeah, creates a lot of pressure, and it was about to. Was a rotate over for the 2 to take space here.
Out of Shiro, but he does tuck
But
back in
they
towards
just
B.
stick with a
at least 3
2-2.
away from another showstopper. After that 4K.
Ball gets destroyed. Now they're trying to do the opposite here and really sell that this is going to be a B hit.
They've got showers control, so they know they have the TP. Yep. Take it for Ivy.
Oh,
The annihilation.
Berserks, a couple shots there. As ult now going to be coming through. Dombey trying to have his weapon.
Dombey took the jewel before the ult hit.
Holding the backside. Comes away with 2. Francis now, last one standing. As well to find a kill.
Ah,
Looks
but
like it's gonna be a
you're on
quick
for it.
pivot, takes
You're
the
actually
teleporter
really
out.
on for this one.
14 seconds remaining. Can
You've
get this
done
plant
good
down,
here.
but fast on the
Gets a
rotate
fade
here.
eye just before
Are
he
these players
plants.
from
Can see
Boom?
how close they are.
Does he invest the nightfall?
Honestly.
Flash up over the top. Prowler sent, checking. One comes in,
Oh my
ping
God, you're a
reveal
beast.
onto 1. Now knows position up both. They nearly line up for it. Manages to
What
somehow
the
get
hell is
down.
that
Shiro
run and
ran
gun for that
just
kill?
Convert, so stuff like that needs to be cleaned up.
Combined is T-sided or CT-sided on the pro
Force.
level? I think it's attack-sided
Come
on
on,
pro
hand
level.
for Margaret.
I think it's one of
little bit
the
of trouble
biggest snowball maps
Over on
though.
the A site, especially at times
Especially
holding
when
down the shower. Sometimes
these
it's gone
comps that
well,
everyone
sometimes
plays,
it
the
hasn't.
ults are just insanely strong.
Francis there only gets 1 shot. Confirmation. Using the Prowler to check how
Oh,
close
we're gonna
exactly
find the
they are,
judge
but
out though.
he's gonna be able
First
to maintain
contact
a
is
little bit of
the
control.
main
This
gun.
This is scary.
Yeah, this is the
Peek out,
pause where
first
you can
one
just pop
claimed.
everyone.
DOS9 down to 5 HP.
Nice.
Still, however, able to come away with a second kill. That is still going to be high value. You take that any day. Player advantage now here in their hands. Sheriffs across the rest of the players here for Boom. With Famous position forward.
Yeah, let's see if we got anything on this pause. 1 would be incredible.
Read this for now. Slow approach. Just
Gonna
drifting
double
across,
go
but
showers.
Noise is
Oh,
made.
I mean, this pause might
be
be the
heard and
one as
noted.
well. Because all he has to do is stay alive and then
Avoid
nade
this
her.
position by going
Time's
for a
really
shower.
low.
I was
Nice
just
ball.
about to say.
Fade or fake. Does
Okay,
Raze
trying to go for
push?
the bait here.
Wait, did Raze just...
Francis causing some distraction, but
Nice
oh,
shot.
Shiro. The disgusting headshot. Able to find one. Paint shell now
Yeah,
to go
this
ahead and
nade's
try
great.
and disrupt. Spike brought across,
shot.
push out of the smoke. Margaret taken down, flashback around the
Okay,
corner. and
really,
Famous
really big.
does
He's gonna get out of dodge.
Shot the
Took a
Prowler
little bit
though.
extra control
Kinda did
taken
enough
for
here.
Noshin, but so far, even with that control, they haven't been able to really build much further forward off of that. Sometimes it's frankly come down to good shooting. It's kind of broken things open. Speaking of good shooting, DOS9 is having a really nice map. Famous as well.
Yeah, they've been loving this
Really
push. They've
impressive
not
start
been
here
punished
on
here.
Bind.
Looking like the pistol
Trying to
again. Kind of similar
Best
situation.
zombie on the neon.
with the
Not going
3
his
with the
way
2
on,
rotating.
that first map, but can certainly square up. It comes down to this Raze battle. Famous with his next showstopper in hand. Margaret
Very,
able to
very
take it down.
nice.
Fantastic timing found from Shiro.
The KO's been owning people. Wouldn't have been watching
Also
it pop
seemingly
flash wise.
heated up quite a bit
NRG were
compared
doing
to
a similar
Pearl.
thing.
He's hit some great pop flashes that have set himself up.
Okay, they got all out of them as well. Oh, that's a fast instant satchel from Danby and dodges the Brim ult.
Orbital invested. NC Slash now striking in from behind, able to find one. Shiro pushing forward here into the site. Comes up with another, and I believe that the barrier mesh, this position ends up on top of Tube. Ivy just sat here behind the box. Right now,
no, it's unlucky.
Really,
Really,
trying to fight his way back out of the
hey
corner.
man, surely thinks his mate's watching his right.
Rotating across, the plant comes in, 8 seconds to spare. Ivy on his lonesome. Sonic sensors available, but none placed. Doesn't want to go for it now, too risky.
Not the best plant, Valve.
Position. Instead just decides to back away here.
Like it's an okay plant, but
wait for a tap.
It's kind of tucked in.
Held to half. No. Decides to pull off of it. Ivy with the peek in. Knows that he's now just tapping away. He's going to look to try to play this out a little
very,
more
very nice.
No berserks. Pushes the corner. Doesn't
yeah,
give him
it's
the
rough.
It's
rough going up. Gravnet didn't hit anyone.
Close range guns and
We got a Brim late lucking over towards Showers.
Maintaining their control over the other half.
Tommy with the Bucky here.
It's really, really hard for them to plant.
For Nongshim, man. They could actually
and they kind of need to like create pressure enough for the Brim to go Showers, but the Brim isn't going Showers. I don't think Nongshim can win this.
So Spike now on the floor. Solid opening shot.
I was just expecting them to plant. Don't let them get away with a free plant.
Pretty much across the board. Reading Famous in the face as the 0 point goes across. Suppress onto 3. Persia still in a deep disconnected position. We'll have the lineup.
If they delay enough time, you got Brim ult.
As Nightfall goes across.
You got Brim Molly.
However, ult going to be answered out here, trying to take their weaponry away. Famous tries pushing forward. Couple right
yeah, and they're delaying pretty well. Here comes the Molly. They're going to get half before it hits. Tried to block it. They didn't.
Famous able to find 3. The blast spike claiming Dumpy. Eventually he gets taken down.
Oh, hits him.
Annihilation going to be sent.
Oh god, Brim ult.
Strike still at the ready. Now going to be flying through as Ivy somehow not flushed out. The kill is there.
Damn,
Ivy
dude, how did they win this?
But the time is just not
there. How did they win this? Did they use so many ults? They all in.
Does not find that punish.
Oh my goodness. Dude, look at my Francis over towards long is causing mayhem.
We've had coming through. Domby able to find one, however, Berserk does get taken down. Shiro well to find one before
it was
falling.
enough to keep 3 people over towards B as well, the pressure.
It's just great info that Ivy finds though, even though he doesn't get the kill.
Do I have kids? Dude, I would, with the amount of hours that I'm doing into watch parties, I would literally be the worst father ever. So, luckily for them, I don't.
Swing out, Francis. Solid on the punish. Couple kills suffered overall though. Not too bad here for Nongshim. Ahead of the last round of the half. Let's see, Slasher, if you can find some more eliminations here, some more damage. Would be solid going.
Except for like 5 is pretty decent for Boom. They could have got it a lot higher. God, it honestly could be at least 7-3 right now.
Drop here to the spike as Nongshim gain the lead by just 1 round.
Last round in the half.
One of the things I do love about Francis and Nongshim is they do not hesitate sometimes. Like
yeah, that's actually true, Chef. Start them young.
Exactly when to accelerate.
Get the game knowledge going.
This is one of those rounds. You know, you see this against Eco.
Often to turn this corner.
Can he find a collat? Maybe even a triple here is. Oh, okay, no. Gets forced
no
off the angle.
way. One pop this.
Marker just takes his head clean off. Famous. It felt like the deck was.
Do you not just tank this flash? Just play anti the whole time without peeking.
Because of the situation.
I mean, it's hard.
He gets 1 kill.
We just.
One away from the showstopper.
I guess you can't shoot it.
Then
they know your corners. Yeah, I mean it's pretty good from Nongshim, but.
The push out, however. Quick
nice shots, dude.
Persia Domby on the floor.
Spike.
Expecting this push here as well.
Is noted.
Gonna get a little bit weird.
Nearby here on the approach, the rest of the team.
I think they're just locked in though.
Maybe to try to play distract. Let's see Slasher.
Whoa, how?
Finds the kill. Ivy knows they're both here in this position, finds the first. The frantic spray, the swap to the short, he jumps forward and finds the elimination.
Love this. Everyone these days just has a backup shorty for every situation.
Noting each other.
30 seconds
They're
left.
so incredibly strong.
They both just grind to a halt. Nightfall does
Oh, he got hit by it.
onto Shiro.
Wait, the Prowler didn't go for the
This fragment trying to send
line.
it over towards Truck, trying to interrupt the plan, but instead it's going to be a pivot back over to B. But Ivy, I don't think he has any idea whatsoever. Drops down, needs to win the fight, and he cannot.
They got 6.
That is the round.
They should have got more, but
dusted. As this half comes to a conclusion, tied up 6-6.
they'll take
Them get over the line, I would think.
But their own expectations will be masters, no doubt.
Walls over in showers, so not gonna have to worry about that here. Gonna be thinking about it. Nice to check close, but Nongshim.
Yeah, they might be great for a double pistol here, no?
He scouted out the Prowler coming through. Massive chase coming forward.
Teammates are there to help. Grabbing that doesn't kill him on spike goes down. In reverse, they take so much map control. And that is... Hey, this guy keeps getting kills, sending it through smokes. Pleasure should be super aware that they're in spawn here.
Looks like maybe Boom assessing their options, pushing forward. They do read well that there's going to be at least a player over towards that defender spawn. So don't have free access to push over towards B.
Yeah, I like this call from Nongshim to spread the map a little bit. Make sure that they are definitely planting here. Then you can come from a whole bunch of different angles. Have a couple smokes to work with. Ooh.
Backside plant of Francis. Instantly finding value there. Persia, they know that he's going to be on his lonesome, but now he knows that 2 remaining players is a little oopsie on the haunt. Are forced out towards that defender side. Like spotted, Margaret trying to whittle away, but as the double
very
base
nice.
comes in,
Double
it's gonna be
pistol
Boom.
for Boom.
Standing tall.
Very doable.
Both pistols here on bind, going their way as they once again regain the lead.
2-2 overall for pistols for every region.
Okay, they don't take the half armors. They sold them.
Guardian in a position to do some solid damage, but bullets not quite connecting there against Nongshim players. Breathe a sigh of relief in that regard.
But yeah, I feel like overall China's really good.
Boom, just stomping their way forward here in towards the A site.
Yeah, I mean, you got so much contact over there. You know, this should be relatively free. Real question is Nongshim gonna attempt to die to the spike, or are they gonna make a go of this? I would think die to the spike is the play. Didn't invest in this round at all.
Seems very likely.
I think don't, especially with a comp like this.
Yeah, aside from some
The ults are great. Don't want to give him anything.
Across the board, so looking like it's just going to be
check here. We can sit up better.
5-man sacrifice made to the spike god.
You would expect that maybe one player is going to try to come through Link there. Normally teams kind of
they have the most tech pauses. Which region? EMEA Americas have a lot at the moment.
Boom isn't going to send anything out there. I'm just going to let the spike explosion clear the haunt. Trying to hide that there's an angle being held. But
Does replays in EMEA, Andy.
Dambi, though, getting so aggressive.
I think his Twitch is Andy Power. I think that's... It might even be... That's what his Twitter is as well. I'm not sure. He's a beast, though.
They're taking their time. They know how aggressive Nongshim will get against weaker buys. And this time, they're really doubling down on that. And that's kind of...
Fast big buy rounds. They go out here searching, and we, for Boom, just hold a passive default for 45 seconds waiting for them to push. That's cool. Reminding me of FPX against Paper X, where they literally just did this, waited for Paper X to push into them, and they would just keep getting fast kills. And we have constantly compared Nongshim to Paper X of how they like to play.
It's tremendous. I mean, you aren't able to upgrade the guns, but not really that big of a deal right now, as long as you don't get hit in the back.
Francis going to have contact here against Berserks. He dies, and Berserks
very nice.
Down to 55.
They must be like, why is there a guy in spawn?
Have to go for a save.
And there's 20 seconds left.
5 players.
This is really nice from
going to be left alive here. Could go hunting a little bit, given that they have the Bulldogs, that Spectre in hand. But Boom, going to move up now, 9-6.
Just Great reads again from Boom, and DOS9 is absolutely insane right now. He is just destroying on this Brimstone.
I think DRX can make Bangkok.
That push
Yeah.
out, not missing the Guardian
They look
shots.
better than I thought they'd be.
was talking about it.
They look more
You know,
put together than I thought they'd be in
that
such a
first
small
map,
amount of time.
Kind of that PTSD here. DOS9 wasn't there for that.
That's true.
So he doesn't have that. He doesn't have those recollections, those memories of being
What makes this comp so strong that Nongshim isn't doing?
From closing out
At least on defense, they could use. Well, we'll see. But I think they could.
Merely adopted the PTSD.
I think they could. They don't have to go aggro. The whole comp doesn't shouldn't be doing this. You meant to force out a default. A Vice going down as your first kill does not make sense, really. And I think that's what this timeout is going to be. It's going to be like, guys, this is a broken comp. We do not need to do anything. Like Nongshim being Nongshim, and that's just normally how they play the map. By being proactive.
Triple lineup here, anticipating some pressure. Anticipating aggression from Nongshim. Given the weaker
You got the double save guns.
Patiently. Also have stacked the wrong side of the map. Players on A is Prowler chasing forward. Francis for a quick little re-peek there, but does manage to walk away unscathed. So 2 to the players on Boom.
Now they're going to try to take control of Long. Margaret takes a scrape of damage. Trying to get some info. A lot of util available. For the side of Nongshim at the front of this site.
And then we find out the walls here. So we're 50 seconds in. We didn't manage to get the wall, but they know it's there. Told them go for the jump. Got to wait for the fawns because you can't bait it out properly when the fawns is there. At least I don't think you can. I think you would always get stuck. That is a ridiculous shot. That is a crazy shot as well. Fair play. You don't need to do this. You don't need to do this. Oh my goodness. That was nice though. Wall came up, isolated one flash. It was way better than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was just going to descend it on a timing.
Out on the site. Berserk's able to push out. You're from Hookah. The plant now coming through. Tommy still across the map. Takes the teleporter. Looking to just try to surround these players here from Boom.
Yeah, I like how they're playing this though.
Swinging out, and somehow the 180 coming through.
Damn, dude, that was kind of nice from the 2. Damn, this is a nice 2v4. They played it well. Super proactive.
He only has a frenzy still in hand. Spots both out.
3 bullets. 2 bullets. And you would imagine DOS9 has owned it.
How do you remotely try to get yourself out of this situation? Jordy drawn out, cannot get that try.
Really needs to do this, but he's feeling confident. Do they expect the attack up?
Sending out a Prowler up, but not going to be confirmed at all. C-Cent just trying to stave off any kind of forward pressure here. The Prowler once again on the hunt. Famous now.
No idea. It's opposite. Everyone's been shot with a rifle so far. Like this though, they're trying to make sure
doesn't give him the opportunity.
They hold on to what the attackers would think is the wall, but as we can see, the wall is over towards shot.
Does have to get cleared, so operator.
Yes, they're making it hard to default. 50 seconds. Got to make a call, and they call to where the wall is. They haven't found the wall on this one, so they got to go wall, fawns, flash, and showers control when there's a op here. Should be impossible for Boom, but let's see what they got.
Spotted, some shots going in, but not much contact going to be found there. Just a tiny little scrape there on the NC Slasher.
Time starting to dwindle.
Little strike sent towards
Yeah,
backside.
still got a nade to stop the plan.
Step forward. On-set fragment at Persia's feet. Quick
Nade stop the
reposition.
plan.
Dodges that out.
Dandy.
Spraying through, just trying to find any kind of straight contact they can get.
Yeah, they've done
Francis
really
is
good to get a
line one.
plant.
Famous gonna be taken down. Off now
They've done really good to get a plan. Let's see if they can hero play a little bit.
Man advantage here for the side of Nongshim. The Molly goes out trying to delay. Able to freely remove the grab net. But everything in the kitchen sink effectively has been sent. Shiro needing to deliver the peek out.
Yeah, and they're going to expect a push because there was no nade on site yet.
Still no time for the spike.
Because why would there be no nade?
The re-swing, the nearly aligned form gets the flick. The hold not to have.
Okay, nicely done from Boom. Respect, dude. 2v.
They're deciding to run with or bind. You know, normally, maybe as the Neon, you can get into that flank a little bit easier. You have better escape valves, but as an opping raise,
quad stack that long. But everybody right now, other than Famous, checking in towards Hookah. Prowler is heard.
Barrier deployed.
Looks like barrier mesh is going to be sent out here.
Are they gonna TP?
Oh, looks like yes, but Berserks is here, and he is going to gun down too, maybe for the third, and he's got it!
That's
Ivy
nice.
get across the map, and pick your poison, pick your site.
Not sure about the
The world is your
not
oyster
sure about
right
the
now,
round from
Phil.
Longshim, but here
This
we
is
go.
them getting up to map point on
Yeah,
buy.
looking dude, this is what I was saying at the beginning of the game, right? It wouldn't surprise me if the map picks were like the opposite way around.
Yeah, this
Because last time Boom
comes
played
down to
Nongshim on
Margaret.
this map,
can find any more
Nongshim only won
value.
because of hero
Small, it's
plays.
one, but ultimately he is going to have to end this round.
Boom played
dead
better.
somewhere.
Yeah,
And
it-
then
Take somebody down
now
with
we have the hero
Exactly.
plays kind of
But
coming on the side of Boom,
either way, it's not ideal.
and then
for
still
Margaret.
just
Her
playing
has his ult built
overall
up.
better.
Man, Boom is just.
The Vice
So well
Deadlock, yeah,
thought
but
out.
they play the Vice
There's the
Deadlock pretty
TP.
poor.
There's the swing, and there is
They
the
don't use the Vice
flawless
at impact.
Steel Gardens. Yeah.
There's your point, notes too. Very solidly set up there from Shiro. They try to disguise the operator. They're able to suss it out, and now everybody gets stacked up over towards A. Persia, Margaret, the ones that try to hold the line here. Famous slowly peeking forward. Persia just here, staring along the side of this. They're trying to play anti, finds the first, finds the second,
Oh
finds the
my.
third. Persia
Spike down A.
shutting him down.
Damn,
Picks up
dude's
desperately
baiting
needed
them
with
out
the
as
swing down
well.
coming out.
Baiting them out by
Margaret on
spamming the
crossfire, is able
KO.
to find DOS9.
That is incredible shots.
As Boom trying to go for a concise strike to bring this map to a conclusion, but Persia has other ideas once again. Keeps Nongshim alive here on the map.
And it's kind of similar ideas
30 seconds
in a way
left.
to what we saw previously. It's just this time the op is not on the kind of side of the map where you're stacking
Tato,
some
hello
of that
mate. I'm
util.
doing good. How you doing?
Instead, it's a trap play that they're trying to
It was
push them into. So
11-6
even though
in
that
Ascension
information is
as
given over
well.
to Shiro, didn't matter too much.
Thing
Nice
is,
kill there for Dombi.
You would
Didn't thought
imagine
the whole thing could go awry. Well, okay, you get that info, but that's just the Vise. Doesn't give you a ton. You know they're often going to be the ones
lost
on
lost
lurking
every round where
slash
they go
mind
super
control.
aggro, but Danby is still in for it. Does get deterred by the vines coming out.
Tight hold at the front of Hookah.
Bring them down.
Both Sentinels are right there.
Bring them.
I thought that probably had gotten a check with barrier mesh. Slowing this one up, Ivy. He's very much considering trying to go for the peak here. As the wall falls, we'll just have to backpedal away.
It's still nice though. 50 seconds. They haven't found this wall.
One checks down short, nothing noted there. Spike still creeping forward in Shiro's hands.
Yeah, and it's looking like a fake B into an A.
Just end up being a TP pivot here from the side of Boom.
Yeah. And I think A is going to be
Look at the attention being drawn here.
especially with that
Patience
wall.
starting to come through to try to reinforce B.
Ooh, should Margaret have
Scooped up and now.
Left.
been hit by that?
Only
I'm not
Danby
sure.
on his lonesome over on this side of the
Damn,
map.
the
That bomb
rotate
in
over.
hand.
It's really
Quite
good.
close,
Danby, you
able
got
to
to do a
dive
lot here.
out on the ultimate. The
Nice shot, he did hit
does
it.
connect slightly, but that shorty is not gonna do
Relatively
damn thing in that
unlucky.
range. Ends up falling. Orbital strike sent
Yeah,
down
this
to
should
try
be
to delay
it.
the Nightfall, gonna be
Gonna have to get the
crashing
plant down.
across.
I'm pretty sure, unless
Ivy
Brimmy's
wrapped
got a
around
big
the
play
back
for the
is
smoke
noted,
plan.
dealt
Nope.
with. Meanwhile,
Good time.
back over onto the
Nicely
site.
done from
Time
him.
is dwindling, but
Double
so
pistol
too
helped
are
them a
the
lot, but
players.
honestly, I think
Nongshim,
I think
they all
Nongshim
fall
got
the
lucky to
wayside
get
of
7.
flawless round of